Okay, alright, I think I actually have the volume set at the right place. Now there's going to be banging on the microphone for a second. Well, I just put this in the proper position. Sorry about that. Okay. Okay, I think we're ready. I think we'll start now. Okay, ready to go again. I don't know why I'm whispering. Alright. And... game. Oh, come on, don't do the black screen. Oh, there it goes. I thought this game wasn't going to stream for a second. I was like, oh, Jesus Christ. Glenn is in the chat already before I've even actually officially started the stream. What is up, Glenn? Okay. All right, let's go ahead and start the stream. How about that? All right, hey guys, my name is Shadow, and welcome to a much more enthusiastic live stream number 61. Yeah, what's up, everybody? Good morning. We're going to play some Everspace today. I have no idea where I left off in this game. I haven't played this game since the last time we streamed it, which was a while ago. I don't know, at least a month ago, probably longer than that. So, yeah, I don't remember what I was doing or where we were. I remember that we unlocked that cool ship and that it was badass, and that's about all I remember about this. Right, so we're gonna give it a try. Before I actually start the game, I just have to say, oh, and Glenn says, yeah, it's been quite a few weeks, but I thought it might be worth revisiting. I hope you're right. So, yeah, I mean, it was fun. I remember it being fun. It was definitely fun. I remembered to put on my X52 profile for this, so all the controls should be correct when we play it and everything. So, that should be fine. Before I actually start the game, I want to say, I messed around with Fallout 3 a little bit more, and more specifically, I messed around with the NVIDIA broadcasting thing, the GeForce Experience, streaming software stuff. I think that will stream Fallout 3. I'm pretty sure. So, quite tentatively, I want to say that maybe we can do Fallout 3 next Wednesday. Quite possibly. I don't want to make any promises right now, but I think if I understand what's happening correctly, because what I did was just about 20 minutes ago, I opened up Fallout 3 and I opened up that software and I just recorded a little 10-second clip. I didn't stream it, but I just recorded it with that software, and it recorded the video, and there was video and sound, and it looked good. And if it streams the same way, then it should be fine. My only concern is that I won't be able to do I won't be able to do this. You guys won't see this screen. I don't know what to do about this. I don't know if that's a big deal, but there won't be that at the beginning of the stream. I don't know. Or maybe there will be. Maybe I'll have to figure out some other way to do it. But that ShadowPlay GeForce Experience software, whatever it's called now, that software is much more basic than Open Broadcaster. It's so basic. You just hit start streaming, and then you're streaming, and you can turn the microphone on and off and stuff. When I'm talking and stuff right now, I can turn that on and off, and I can hit stop streaming later on. But outside of those sort of options, they don't really exist. So yeah, I'm not sure how that's gonna work. But I'm not sure that's a huge deal. I'm not sure that those minor technicalities are as big of a deal as actually being able to stream the game. So, yeah, I think it can work. Okay, so now that I've said that, I'm going to hit continue, and we'll see where we are in this game. I'm probably dead, so, yep, totally dead, called it. Okay, we're totally dead. Glenn says, well, OBS is a labor of love. The GeForce Experience program is to tick a checkbox in a feature list, but if it works, it works. Oh. I mean, yeah, I didn't really think of it like that. I don't really find OBS incredibly complicated, actually. I think it's pretty straightforward what to do. Although, did I have to learn how to use it? don't remember. You know what? I think I actually found OBS kind of into. Oh no! You know what? Hang on. Okay, when I first started using OBS, I just used the regular like OBS program, right? But now, what I use is OBS Studio or something. What is it called? Hang on, it's called. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever, it just says OBS, but I think it's called like OBS Studio or something like that, and it's very intuitive, like, I guess. But maybe I did have to learn. It's been so long ago. Maybe I actually did have to learn how to use OBS or something. But yeah, the GeForce experience. It's yeah, ticks a checkbox. Yeah, that's basic. Okay, yeah, that's a good description of it. Yeah, I mean it's very basic. It's very simple. It's very basic. And also, I don't like the permissions that it requires to like stream to stuff. It wants to like manage my entire YouTube account, including all of my videos. Why does it need to do that? That makes me very like dubious about its intent, or skeptical about its dubious intention. I'm probably not using that word correctly, but it makes me very cautious about using it. So I don't know. Something. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I might figure out a better alternative than that, even in the time between now and like next Wednesday. So I don't know. Whatever. We'll figure it out. I would still love to stream that game, but oh yeah, I keep forgetting you can like rotate the camera around the ship. That's so cool. Yeah, this is the cool ship that I unlocked. It's like the heavy fighter. Yeah, colonial gunship heavy fighter class. So I'm totally gonna fly this. Yeah, we did this ship on the last stream that we did of this game, I think, and I don't remember how far I got, but obviously I'm dead right now, otherwise we'd just be in the game. So let's see, I had 191 credits, so obviously I've already done all the things. I've already like purchased all of the perks and all that stuff that you can. Oh my god, my earphone is digging into my ear. Ah, wow. Okay, maybe I'm not going to use these for a long. Okay, maybe. No, I think I got it. Okay, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, anyways. Okay, so I've already done this stuff, and I don't think we can do anything else in here. And Glenn says, from what I remembered, the upgrades were on a per-ship basis. Some of them were, yes. So there are ones that are specific to the pilot, like they carry over with you for whatever ship. Those are like these ones right here that say pilot. And then the ones down here where it says colonial gunship, yeah, these ones down here are specific to the ship that you're using. So all of the upgrades that I did to the stock ship that you get when you start the game, those are just on that ship. Like, they're not gone. I mean, we still have them, but they only apply to that ship. So, you know, we only have like the new upgrades that we've done here so far. And I've already spent all the money that I had, so cool. I guess we should just launch and actually get on with the game and stuff. I don't remember how to play this or what any of the controls were, so I guess we'll figure that out as we go. It's been a minute. Oh, I should hit launch, right? Yeah, that would help. Right. It's been quite a while since I've played this. I did read a thing that said that they like smoothed out in return for a monetary reward. The HOTAS control. Wow. Oh, that's much more touchy than Elite Dangerous. Okay, maybe they didn't. I don't know. Wow, what's over here? Search area. Oh, what am I searching? Hang on. I don't even know what I'm doing. I've completely forgotten what the controls are. Let's see. Okay, that's targeting. I mean, obviously, like driving the ship is pretty much. I've tried to set that up the same as Elite Dangerous, so you know, throttle like this, and then I think this is my boost button. Yep. Okay, that's boost, and then I should have lateral thrusters. I think. Yep, that should be this thing. Okay. Wow, relearning the whole game. Cool. Yeah. I don't think it's incredibly complicated, but yeah. Wait, did that say like 43 kilometers? No, what did that say? I don't know. Whatever. Wait, what's down here? So this is... What are we searching for? I don't remember. That guy was probably just telling me at the beginning of the thing, and I was probably just talking right over him. And I don't know. So I don't know what we're searching for. Probably searching for some sort of thing, I guess. I don't know. Find the lost goods, but what lost goods are we finding? Let's see. I think this is firing, and then let's see. I don't want to fire at that fighter. That'd be bad. But let's see. Okay, that's a missile, and it's going right toward that guy I don't want to shoot. Crap. So hopefully that missile does not have that kind of range. I don't want to hit that guy. That's going to be really bad if that missile actually hits that guy. I don't think it did. I think we're okay. Alright. And then, let's see. Okay, the Gatling turret says press R. The damage limiter says press C. I definitely had controls set up for those, but I don't remember if I set them up like in my X52 software or if I just set them up in the in-game controls. We can probably, if I put the throttle all the way back, it goes backwards, so stopping is in the middle. Right, so I bet if we go into the options menu and I look at controls and I go to customize controls, it'll tell me what buttons I set for things. Ah, good ideas. Right, okay, so combat, here we go. Yeah, okay, it actually does, but this means nothing to me. Like flight controller button 7, flight controller button 6. I have no idea. I don't know why I thought that would be helpful. Yeah. Okay, so we'll just hit cancel. We'll just go back to the game. And I think OBS is telling me everything's fine, but we'll just see. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's resume, and I'll try and figure out what the hell I'm doing. Right, okay. So, some of the oh, did I set this to do anything? No. Okay, so my little flip-up, like, toggle-y thing there, that doesn't do anything. Alright. Cool. That's great. So, I don't even remember what we're supposed to be doing. Let's see. I think there's a map, but I don't know how to bring it up. Wow. I haven't played this in a minute. Let's see. Oh, okay, shit. That's the button for the... Okay. I figured out what that was. And then, oh, if I want to jump, I think it's oh, no. That's my damage limiter. Oh, okay. So I have to, like, hold that down until that completely activates or something. Oh, I see. All right. And then if I do... Okay, I thought it was this. Guess not. No? Wait. What? I have no idea what just happened. Oh, I'm so confused. It's been way too long since I've played this game. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then we need to be gathering resources right now, so I guess let's focus on doing that. Alright, mineable crystal. Let's go get mineable crystal. Yeah. Mineable crystal is always good. Probably. There's probably a meth joke there. I don't know. Breaking Bad, something. I don't know. Okay, crystal fully mined. So I remember in Breaking Bad they called all the meth crystal and stuff. But, yeah. So, alright, let's get mineable ore. You have to mine ores now. Yes. So, okay, in other good news, I guess, well, not that, I mean, I guess the being able to stream Fallout possibly is good news, but oh, I guess that's fully mined out. In other good news, because there's more good news, on, what was it, Saturday's stream or something, was it yesterday? Yeah, I think it was the Saturday stream when I was talking about this, but I went to start up my computer, and it just froze when like the Windows loading screen came up and stuff, and it just kept doing that, and I thought it was something to do with my overclock on my 4790K. Turns out it was, and one of you guys, I don't remember who it was, it might have actually been Glenn, but it might have been GM Camulus or something. Yeah, I can't remember who it was, but one of you guys suggested that the problem might actually be that I had that thing. There's a name for this, and I can't remember what it is, but it's the thing where when your CPU is not under like a big load, basically it like underclocks it and undervolts it and stuff. And that's a thing that you can turn off, and in fact you should be turning that off when you're overclocking. However, I did not turn that off when I was overclocking, and it's been on the entire time I've had this computer, and it's only just recently become a problem. I feel like there should be something in here, and I just don't see it. Oh, Glenn said, yep, it was me. Oh, okay, yeah, so it was Glenn. So Glenn, you were totally correct. It was that thing. So I thought it was just that I had it overclocked too high, and like my my CPU was like starting to die after, you know, years or whatever. But no, it wasn't. Glenn says, I had that exact problem when trying to overclock my FX 9370. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I remember you saying that now. Yeah, that was totally you. Yes. Okay, so man, I cannot find shit out here, can I? Let's just move on to the next area. Oh, I don't even have to push a button for that, do I? We just automatically do it. Oh, and I looked away. But yeah, okay, so, you know, I turned the overclock down and I thought that fixed it, but no, it just kept freezing, right? And then I was like, well, maybe it's a bad RAM stick, so I ran the memory check thing that like Windows has and everything, and it was like, no, your memory's fine. And then it immediately froze when it rebooted and stuff. And yeah, so that was fun. Oh, I guess we'll just push F. Right, okay. So that was fun. And then it occurred to me, well, I hadn't actually tried turning that thing off. So I turned that thing off, and now it's perfectly fine. So, yeah. But it hasn't been a problem the entire time I've had this computer until now, and so that makes me think that, I don't think it's probably anything to do with like a power surge or anything like that. I think probably what happened is that there was like some Windows update, something like that, and now it just doesn't like that was on or something, because I turned it off, perfectly fine, started up fine every time, haven't had any more problems with it, like, since I did that. I think I did that on Sunday or something like that. Yeah, I totally did that on Sunday. It's been fine ever since. So that's that. So I don't have to upgrade my computer if I don't want to, although I'm probably still going to, just because it's fun to do that and stuff, and you know, I like stuff basically. So yeah, but I don't have to. I don't have to be in a hurry to do it now. So yeah. So Glenn, thank you for that suggestion. I totally turned that thing off, and now it's good. Now we're all good. Oh, Glenn said, like, even at just a slight 100 megahertz overclock, it was unstable. I think it's because my PSU can't cope with the sudden surges in power, especially if the air conditioner is running. But I forced it to 100% of the time with no underclocking. It worked pretty much flawlessly. Also, the 9000 series processors, the FX ones, those are basically like 8000 series processors that are actually already overclocked. Hey, Chris Wu, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Haven't seen you in a minute, buddy. What's up? But yeah, the 9000 series are basically already overclocked 8000 series processors in the FX line. So if you're trying to overclock a 9000 series FX processor even more than like its stock clock set, well, I say stock, I mean it's already overclocked, but it's then the setting that it comes at, like, that is analogous to taking like a video card that you get that's already overclocked and then trying to overclock that more. Like, you know, you can do it. Like, there's nothing wrong with trying to get a little more headroom out of it, but like the amount of overclock that you get on that, probably not going to be amazing. Something like that. So yeah. Oh, Chris said, cool, Everspace. Wow, people are excited about this game. Yeah. Okay. So that's good. Oh shit, what was that? Oh man, I keep forgetting if I put this all the way back, I can go backwards. I'm so used to Elite Dangerous right now. Let's see. Okay, let's see if I can not hit things. Oh, I don't even need that, do I? Let's see. Glenn said, yep, they have a higher TDP too. Didn't even come with a stock cooler. Yeah. See, I bought the 8350 like back in the, well, I say back in the day. I actually had the 8350 right before I had this processor that I have right now, And in fact, I'm still using the 8350 to run my Plex media server and stuff. And there's like a GTX 960 in that computer too. But I don't really like use it for anything other than my Plex media server. But anyways, Chris Wu says, "Do you have the expansion DLC?" Yes, I do. I bought the deluxe edition of this game, so it just came with all of the stuff. So yeah. I think it's called Encounters or something like that. So yes, I totally do have that. And I also have like the soundtrack and everything. The music in this game is amazing. So I definitely have that stuff. I have like the soundtrack, I have the DLC, I have all the stuff that you get with the deluxe
This could be a sticky
whatever
situation here.
thing and stuff. And yeah. Not that I play this game a lot, but you know, when I buy a game, like I like to buy the whole game, basically. So, yeah. Oh, Glenn says, oh yeah, it's only a slight 200 megahertz overclock, but it's 4.6 gigahertz across all cores instead of 4.4 gigahertz, and half the cores turbo to 4.7. Yeah. In fact, I had my 8350 overclocked to 4.6 gigahertz, whereas it comes like stock 4 gigahertz. Right? So, yeah, you really don't need to like buy the 9000 series FX. I mean, don't buy an FX processor now, but like back in the day, you did not need to buy an 9000 series FX processor. Actually, you could just buy the 8000 series and overclock the shit out of them, because the 8000 series were like pretty decent overclockers, actually. Let's see. Oh, that's still recharging. Let's see. I use my damage limiter thing here. Let's see. No, that did not turn on. I'm not doing good at the combat. I'm totally sucking, and I have no nanobots to repair my ship or anything. So, let's see. Oh, what's over here? Or was it just the fighters? It might have just been. Yeah, okay, just guys. I wish my ship would stop rotating. I'm totally not pushing the controls right now. Glenn said, pretty useful when trying to brute force a lot of data through Excel. Yeah, I bet it is. Chris Wu says, recently it's getting more interesting with the DLC and giving some replayability. Oh, I don't think I've even gotten to the DLC content yet. Like, I mean, basically, when I've played this on the stream, like that's pretty much the only times I've actually been playing this game. Like, this is as far as I've gotten, and like I started this stream out being dead, and you've shown up for the beginning. Like I've made like 2 jumps. I've found almost no material so far. My cockpit's all cracked up, pretty good. Oh, I'm almost dead actually. I just noticed my HP. Yeah, I'm totally gonna die. Probably just let this guy kill me, and we'll just start over. This runs kind of shit. Oh, I didn't actually mean to launch that missile. Shit. Okay, well I did find a couple of credits. I've got 2,000 credits. So yeah, I think you know what? I think I'm just gonna run into a big asteroid, and we'll just start over, because this run was shit. Let's do that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Some more replayability. Oh, Glenn says, when I bought it from Micro Center, the FX 9370 was a couple dollars cheaper than the FX 8350 if I bought the motherboard at the same time. Oh, that's because, well, so we don't have a Micro Center around here, but I am aware of Micro Center, and that's probably because Micro Center often does like those combo deals where you get like the motherboard and the processor, and then there's a discount if you buy that specific bundle. So, yeah, that's that thing, I would imagine. Oh, my ship is called Aussie G now, or was that the one that just died? That's probably the one I'm about to use. Okay, we got 2,183 credits to spend. Let's see what we can get for that. We probably want some more hull stuff, some hit points, I would imagine. Can we do that? Oh, it costs 2,000 credits to upgrade this, right? So, yeah, okay. I guess. I mean, it's 7 out of 14, so yeah, I guess we could do that. Glenn says, yeah, exactly. The 8350's discount for the same motherboard wasn't as much, so it seemed like a no-brainer to go with the 9370. And then Chris Wu says, heavy ship kinda hard because it gives permanent damage when the enemy hits you. Mostly I go for light scout or anything with shields. Oh, that's true. Actually, well, yeah, that's true. I think I unlocked actually the rest of the ships, didn't I? Let's see. Let's go to ships. So there's this one, and there's this. I don't think I've flown this one. Okay, this is the ship you start with, the Interceptor one, and I have done some upgrades to this. And yeah. And I'm not saying like the 9000 series processors were bad by any means. I'm just saying that they're basically the same thing as the 8000 series, but overclocked. Anyways, so okay, we have this ship. We have the Scout. I've never flown this little Scout ship, but I bet it dies really fast. And then, let's see. Oh, Chris says also you can collect Ancient Rune that gives you extra boost stats. Really? Where do you get that? Oh. Hey, Loot! Wow, I haven't seen Loot in a fucking minute. What's up, Loot? Welcome back to the stream. He says, that is a pretty eagle. Ha ha! Ha ha! Oh, it does... Talking about this thing, right? It does kind of look like the eagle. I could see why you're saying that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see the resemblance there. Okay. I mean, the Eagle is one of the better looking ships in Elite Dangerous for like small, tiny little ships and stuff like that. Also, I mean, that was like the first ship I actually purchased in Elite Dangerous, like, you know, after the Sidewinder and stuff, like the Eagle. And then I flew that for a while until I got a Viper. It was amazing. Chris says, I think it's at the 3 map where you try to kill the ancient being. Okay, I'll keep my eye out for that. Thank you. Okay, so I haven't flown the Colonial Scout. We got the gunship. Oh, I haven't flown the Colonial Sentinel either, but I did unlock it. So this is a medium fighter class. Should we try this ship out? I don't think I've done any upgrades to this thing, have I? No. Oh yeah, I haven't because I haven't flown it yet. So let's see. So I still have all my pilot upgrades, obviously, right? Oh wait, no. Do they carry over? Wait, hold on. Do my pilot upgrades not carry over from like ship to ship? They should, right? No, yeah, they do. They do. Okay, yeah, they definitely carry over. Okay. Right. Let me make sure I'm on the right ship. Yeah. Okay. Sentinel. Yeah, let's try this ship. Why not? Okay. Chris says Colonial Sentinel is a great ship. As it was a DLC ship. Oh, we'll definitely fly this then. Okay, cool. Alright. So, what am I going to upgrade? I've got 2,183 credits to upgrade stuff. Probably want to upgrade the hull, I would imagine, or something. I don't know what weapons this thing comes with. I guess we could look. Let's see. Does it say? Oh yeah, here we go. We've got the lightning gun, and we've got corrosion missiles. Let's see, we've got Shield ST, Superior Titanium. The Superior Titanium edition of the Shield comes with a huge capacity at the cost of reduced recharge rate and higher operational delays. Alright, we can try that out, yeah, that sounds okay. And then we've got turret override. Temporarily overrides any turret within a certain range to fight on your side. Oh, wow, that sounds cool. We got that. Okay. This ship sounds amazing, actually, like, the more I'm looking at it. Okay. Oh, and we can put, like, a cool skin on it and everything. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Wait, can we do that over here where we can actually see it, or do we have to do it in setup? Okay. Let's see. Enhancements? Can I do anything with this? Empty slot? Oh. No. Okay. That's fine. But we can do like this kind of stuff, right? Okay. Ship call. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, so this is what I just had on the thing I was flying. I think I'm gonna go with this. I love these skulls. Skulls are really cool. I like skulls. Yeah. That's also a really cool color scheme. I like that a lot. Let's go with that. Okay, back to perks. Alright. Oh, Loot says, compared to Elite Dangerous, how would you rate this game? I mean, it's not really the same thing. This is more of just... Wow, I think the right arm of my chair is about to fall off. Oh, I might be doing live chair repair. actually. Yeah, it's not really the same thing. This is more of like an arcade shooter kind of thing. I mean, I am using my HOTAS to play this, but it's not the same. Like, I wouldn't compare this to Elite Dangerous, honestly. I mean, this game is good. I enjoy it, but it's just not the same. Like, it's a whole different thing. Chris says, I mostly upgrade hull and shield all the way. And then Glenn says, cool colors on your ship add 5% damage per second. Like racing stickers or stripes add horsepower on cars. Totally correct. Yes. Also, it makes the ship go faster. Yeah, okay. I think upgrading the hull and the shields. Can we upgrade? No, not the shields, but the energy. Let's see. Ooh, or engines. Wait, we can upgrade the engines? Max speed? Yeah, we definitely want speed. Let's see. This will get us 3 meters per second. Woot. Yeah, let's do that. We can get another 3 meters per second for 1,200. But let's not worry about that. Let's do some more HP for 500. And then we have 783 left. Let's see. We can do energy, I guess. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. And then... Okay, increases the speed of energy regeneration, and I have 583 left. Let's go ahead and do that. Boom. There we go. I don't think we can spend $83 on anything, so, okay. Loot says, so other than space, there is nothing similar. I mean, the ship handles similarly, but it's very arcadey feeling. Like, okay, let's launch. And then, so it's not, okay, so Elite Dangerous is like a big open universe kind of thing, basically. You can go anywhere. However, in Everspace here, there are just like a set number of zones that you can, like the zones are pretty big, but like there are a set number of zones that you can travel around in. And you can go anywhere within a zone and stuff, but you can only ever jump to like the next zone. Like if I do this jump, I'm only jumping to a preset destination, and that's the only place I can go, right? And you have to do them in like chronological order, whereas in Elite Dangerous, you can go pretty much anywhere. Like the similarities are pretty much limited to, okay, I'm using my HOTAS to go forward and backward, like with the throttle, and the stick to look around and move like this, and I got the lateral thrusters here and everything. But that is really where the similarities end, I think. Like, I'm about to do combat right now. Oh, wow, look at this gun. Holy shit, that's really cool. Oh, look at that. Okay, I like this. Man. Okay, this thing is cool. See how like arcade feeling this is? Like I think even just watching this, like, you get a pretty good sense that this is not, like, you know, super, like, intense, realistic space combat. Like, well, not that Elite Dangerous is, like, realistic space combat, but, you know, it's not the same, like, it's not, I wouldn't call it a simulator, basically, is what I would say about it. Yeah, something like that. It's not a simulator. It's more of an arcade game. Let's see, Chris says, arcade versus sim, totally different gender. I think it means genre, but yeah. Glenn says, yeah, pretty much at Loot. It's like comparing Forza Motorsport and Gran Turismo to Need for Speed. Yeah, basically, that's a very good comparison, actually. Yeah, that's basically what's happening with that comparison. And then Loot says, thanks, Glenn, got it. Hey, Iron, man, what's up? Oh, Iron's here. Awesome. I totally haven't caught Iron's stream in a while. I saw Iron was streaming earlier, and I was trying to figure out how to get Fallout to work and stuff, and so I didn't end up catching any of your stream. Sorry about that, man. I've been trying to figure out how to get Fallout 3 to stream for like days and stuff, and I think I figured it out, honestly, but I'm gonna have to mess around with it like a little bit more and stuff. So anyways, yeah, what's up, man?
Enemies in range.
Let's see. Oh, who's shooting me? Oh, shit. Totally dude shooting me. It is nice to have shields on your ship. Also, this ship seems very maneuverable. Like, I mean, the ships do handle differently in this game, but they don't handle like as differently as all the ships in Elite Dangerous, basically. So that's the thing. Let's see. Chris says mostly Everspace is like softcore Ace Combat. Yeah, you could say that. You could say that. And then Iron says display capture maybe. I tried that with OBS. Like instead of having OBS capture the specific application that was running, I tried just having it capture the display. But like OBS doesn't usually just capture like my my desktop and stuff. It did it like one time, and I'm not sure why it worked that one time. But it has never done it before that, and it has never done it since that, and it won't do it now and stuff. So yeah, I don't know what the deal is with that. But yeah, so that. But I think I can stream Fallout 3 using the NVIDIA streaming stuff, but I just don't really, I'm not really familiar with how to use that software a lot, so it's not ideal. But I think I'm gonna try it next week, probably. So yeah. Alright, let's mine scrap. So anyway, there's that. Okay, we got scrap. There's people we're gonna leave alone over there, and people we're gonna fight right here. Yep, let's fight these guys. Wow. Okay. Man, this gun is awesome. Just kills these guys dead. Oh yeah, and the enemies get like progressively tougher as you progress through the zones and everything. So there's that too. And that's not a thing in Elite Dangerous, really. So yeah. Iron says, "Well, good luck, Shadow. That stinks." Well, thanks, man. And that does stink. Yeah, I was totally planning to be streaming Fallout 3 yesterday and today, and then like at the last possible minute, I was like. I was about to start the stream, and I was like, oh, I didn't actually set up OBS to capture Fallout 3. Let me just do that real quick. Whoa, black screen, crap. And then I ended up not being able to do it, and that was just crap, so yeah. But I think I can do it. I think I can do it next week. I think. I just have to, like, familiarize myself with the software a little bit more. Wow, I'm not finding shit out here. Wait, what's over here? Time extender? Oh, I missed some drop. Oh, nanobots. Oh, I missed nanobots. Let's go get this. And okay, there we go. All right. Oh, it just installed automatically. Cool. All right. Let me see. Chris said this lightning gun can give you chain lightning like Diablo. Oh, no way. That's amazing. Oh, I love chain lightning. That's like one of the best spells. Yes. Totally a Diablo fan, but oh, I heard they were coming out with a Diablo 4, but I don't know how much truth there is to that rumor. So yeah, I'm not gonna hold my breath, but I didn't actually beat Diablo 3. Like I got into it for a minute, and then I don't know, I just stopped playing it. Like it wasn't bad, I liked it, but it just didn't like hold my attention for very long. Oh, plasma. Let's get plasma. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of the focus of this game though is like resource collecting, and then when you die, you totally lose all those resources. So sometimes it makes it feel a little pointless. But it is a roguelike, and that's kind of what they do. So plus it's fun to play. One of the problems that I've noticed with this game was probably not a problem with the game, but one of the things I've noticed is that like using the HOTAS, like if I rotate the ship like this and then I let off of the stick, like it wants to keep rotating. Like I turn over here and now I didn't do that, like turn back. Or if I turn this way, it goes back. I don't like that. Actually, you know what? Now that I talk about that, I wonder if there's a way to make it not do that. Let's see. I wonder if that's a thing that you can turn off in the controls or something. Let's see. I don't think it is, but let's see. Like, what if I go over here and then smoothen gamepad input. Oh, I'm not using the gamepad, so I don't know. Auto roll? Would that be auto roll? What if I turn off auto roll? Will it stop doing that? I never even like considered that that might be a thing in the options before. Oh my god! Ah! I fixed it! Oh, that's so much better! Look at that! Oh, wow, I was... Okay, all I had to do was turn that off. Oh my god, that's so much better! It's not... Oh, wow! It's like a whole new game. That was so annoying. Okay, yes. Let's go to the next place. Let's kill some more people. Let's try combat without having to fight that roll. Yes. Yes, oh. That was so annoying. I can't believe that was an option. Why did that even exist? Who would want that? Oh. Right, okay. Chris says, I think they should end the series on Diablo 3 as it gets annoying on nagging Diablo female version. Nagging Diablo female version? Ah. Is that a thing? I don't know. I mean... 3 was alright. I think it should have ended with, like, 2 was, like, awesome. Like, I played 2 for so long. Like, that game came out when I was in high school at, like, just the right time. And I did play the first one, and it was really good. And then, like, Diablo 2 came out, and that was the shit. And I played it for a really long time, and it was great. Like, you can't go back and play it now, though. I mean, the graphics are just too shit, but... Like, I mean, they were great for when it came out, but, like... Now, you know. Yeah, I wish they would make like a remastered version of that or something. I'd probably play that, honestly. I don't know. But yeah. Oh my gosh, this is so much better. My ship is not like trying to fight me and I'm not trying to fight my ship. I can't believe that was not, I can't believe that was just like a stupid option that you could turn off. Like it didn't even occur to me that that would be a thing until just then. I should probably use the missiles more too. Yeah, let's use missiles. Okay. Here we go. Some outlaws. Let's try these corrosion missiles out. Oh, probably those aren't going to do any good until people don't have any shields. I would bet. Yeah. Okay, there we go. That's cool. All right. Let's grab some power cells. Power cells. Well, we were going to go into Tachi Station and pick up some power converters. You can waste time with your friends later. Let's see. Wow, this is so much smoother. Wow. Oh, I can't get over this. Oh my god, like, I thought that was just how the controls were the whole time. And now I've turned it off. And it's amazing. Oh, wow, this is great. My level of appreciation for this game has just increased dramatically. Like, dramatically. Oh my god, I might actually play this just, like, not on the stream. Now that it, oh, that was so annoying, and now it's gone. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Chris said, Diablo first and second version talk very little and is awesome sound. However, Diablo 3 keep nagging over and over for, oh shit, over and over for 10 minutes during the fight. Oh, you know, I never really thought about that. I mean, you're not wrong. I just never really thought about that before. Huh. Yeah, I suppose that's the thing. I mean, there were cutscenes where, well, not really. Well, there were cutscenes, but then, like, there were those parts where you'd, like, you know, you'd come into the city and you'd talk to the guy and then he'd, like, tell you what's going on. He'd give you the quest and everything. And, like, you know, they talked during those parts and that was fine. But yeah, there was not a lot of talking just during the actual game, was there? And now, like, in Diablo 3, there's, like, a whole bunch of talking. Yeah, you're totally right. I didn't really ever think about that before. Okay. These guys gotta go. Okay. Missile! Oh, does that just do, like, damage over time? I think that's what just happened, yeah. I also just hit a big asteroid. Let's see. Oh, I've only made, like, $2,000 so far. Oh, yeah. It's damage over time. Check that out. That's cool. I like that. There's a pulse laser. Probably not going to use that. Pulse lasers kind of suck. It's like your basic weapon in the basic ship. Glenn says, it's the little things that really make a decent game into a great one. That can be true. Yeah, that can totally be true. Chris Wu says, ever thought of streaming Diablo game back? Ever thought streaming Diablo game back? Like, have I ever considered streaming Diablo? No, I haven't actually. I don't even have it installed. I'd have to install it. Huh. I mean, I have the Blizzard like client thing installed because I have Overwatch installed on here. And let me just qualify that by saying I don't really play Overwatch that much. But like I have like moods once in a while where I'm like, oh, I'll play a little bit of Overwatch, but I'm not like, whoa, Overwatch, yeah, it's the best thing. But like I own it, you know. But no, like I never really thought about Diablo. Like, wait, do I have Diablo installed? I might have that installed. Actually, now that I think about it. Oh, there's totally stuff over here. Let's go get the stuff. Compound. Credits. Oh yeah, let's get the credits definitely. That'd be good. Huh. Glenn says, like a game that I absolutely love, Pulsar Lost Colony is a great experience, but it hasn't quite waxed off of its early access feel in terms of control. You know what? I've seen that game on Steam, but I've never played it or anything. I've never done anything with that. Like I haven't bought it or I haven't even really watched videos about it or anything. So I don't really know anything about it. Wow, I missed a whole bunch of credits over here, didn't
and deposited.
Huh. Yeah, okay. But yeah, probably something like that, yeah. Like, yeah, I would imagine what just happened to me. Very similar thing. Oh shit. Okay, we gotta jump out of here right now. Shit. I was not paying attention. Okay. Let's get the fuck out of here. Here we go. Cool. Alright, next area. Although I have a game on PS1. What is that called? It was called like Lost Colony? No, Colonial something. Can't remember. It was a spaceship game kind of thing. Huh. I can't remember what that was called now. It's a spaceship fighter kind of game. But anyways, Glenn says, it's a neat game, been in active development for ages. It's only developed by two brothers of friends helping with the story, and they outsource some of the sound design. That's it. It's been in development for over 5 years now. Is that like one of those like 2D things? Something like that? I feel like I've seen like screenshots of it or something. And that was what made me not interested in it, because like I typically don't like those things that are just like the 2D top down, just like kind of flat things like that. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Chris says, recently I just got back to play Fallout 4 with dozens of mods installed that make the game really good to replay again. Oh yeah, modded is really the only way to play Fallout 4, honestly. Like, I mean, when I bought Fallout 4, I played it all the way through. Ooh, new blueprint. I played it all the way through vanilla, and it was alright. It was like, meh, I don't really feel inclined to play this another time. And then I was like, let me just mod the shit out of this, because like, there are a bunch of good mods for Fallout 4, and then I made the graphics look way better, and just like everything looked so nice, and now they're like good weapons and like armor that I actually like and everything, and I played the game a second time. Oh, it was so great. It was so much fun. Like, you can't just play Fallout 4 vanilla. Like, you can't. Like, I feel really stupid for having just played it vanilla the first time, in fact. Like, what was I thinking? Of course I should have modded it. It was a Bethesda game. Like, you're gonna not mod Bethesda games? Like, that's weird. Okay, oh, hang on, let me not die. I see there are more things in the chat. But, I like this ship a lot. Yeah, this ship is great. This thing, yeah, shields are definitely the way to go. Okay. I did not realize how big of a detriment it was to not have shields. Anyways, let's see. Glenn says, nope, it's properly first-person 3D. Are you thinking of FTL? I probably am thinking of FTL. Okay, so now I'm going to have to check out Pulsar, because that sounds cool. So, yeah. He says, also, Pulsar Lost Colony is 5-person co-op multiplayer. Oh. Is there like a story to it, or like what kind of thing is it? What Okay, let me put it this way. What differentiates Pulsar from Elite Dangerous, then? Like, how does it, what makes it its own thing, basically? Chris says, oh, shit, let me not die, and then I'll read what Chris said. Wow, combat is so much more fun when I have shields and things that shoot lightning. Yes, things that shoot lightning are, oh, you know, I can be totally salvaging these things, can't I? Things that shoot lightning are so awesome. Okay, let's totally salvage this thing. That would be R. Okay, there we go. Got some scrap. All right. Okay, Chris said it's almost like playing Skyrim Special Editions, Special Edition on steroids mod all over again. Ah, yeah. I mean, I even mod the crap out of the Skyrim Special Edition. Like, that didn't even look good enough for me. So, like, I mod the shit out of all the Bethesda games, honestly. So, yeah. Okay, here we go. We got ore and nanobots. Yes, nanobots are awesome. We need those to repair the ship. Just FYI. Glenn says Pulsar is all in person. Each player or bot controls a part of the ship. Oh, okay, that's interesting. So like a Star Trek bridge crew thing, but not Star Trek or something like that. Huh. That sounds interesting. All right. What else we got over here? Anything? Oh, credits. Bunch of shit I didn't pick up. All right. Glenn said there's also a ship-to-ship teleportation, boarding, and planetary exploration on fixed points. Wow. Oh shit. That sounds amazing. Okay, I'm gonna check that game out like right after the stream on it. Actually, you're kind of selling me on that right now. I kind of want to like pause this game for a second and look at that on Steam. We might do that, actually. Ooh, missiles. I'm totally picking up these missiles. I'm almost out of the missiles I have. Okay, we're gonna go swappity swap and then salvage the corrosion missiles. Okay. Let's see. Loot says, ever played RimWorld? No, I don't think I've ever even heard of RimWorld. What's that? Chris says Pulsar equals survival micromanagement to maintenance the ship from, or to maintain the ship from being I can't talk. To maintain the ship from being exploded, where elite equals more to progression than actually caring how the ship's maintenance. Okay. Okay. Huh. I think I could get into that. Actually, maybe. Maybe. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, we gotta go through the jump gate for this one. Okay, let's see if we can actually make it out of here. Okay, come on, jump gate. Here we go. I think we're gonna make it. Yep, here we go. I think we made it. Alright. Okay, yeah, you guys are kind of selling me on Pulsar right now. I don't know what RimWorld is, though. It sounds similar to a thing called
Freighter requires
RingWorld.
resources to make urgent repairs. Completion of the task will earn you credits.
Okay. Loot says RimWorld is a 2D game, but so addictive with tons of mods. Basically, keep people alive as long as you can. Ah, see, okay, you've said the one thing that's bound to turn me off to most games, which is 2D. Not really into 2D games. I mean, I guess there are a very limited number of 2D games that are kind of enjoyable for me, but like Mario. I like Mario. I like Sonic. But I mean, these are things that I started playing when I was a kid, and they just kind of carry over into playing like the newer versions of those same things as an adult and stuff. But I don't typically like new games that come out in their 2D. But I don't know. I mean, there could be exceptions. I'm not saying like I definitely wouldn't like it, but just probably. Oh, wait, is there a guy to fight over here? Ah, drone. Okay. Let's see. Okay, Glenn says, Pulsar, I'd say, is best played with about 3 people. More is beneficial, of course, but 3 lets humans control the important bits. Pilot, main gunner, and 1 floating between engineering and science. And then Loot says, I feel the same. It's the only 2D game I play, winky face, almost daily. Wow, okay. I mean, I'm not saying it's not a good game, but I don't know that I'd be able to get into it. Like maybe if it just hits that right spot or something. I don't know, but just, you know, like without having ever looked at it, just hearing that it's a 2D game, I'd probably just have to say I'm not interested. But that's probably not fair. So, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Chris says, back in the days where I play Independence... Oh, I love Independence War. I fucking love Independence War. It's a fucking amazing game. Well, a couple of games. Amazing 2 games. Well, the second one wasn't as good as the first one. But, okay, he said, back in the days where I play Independence War were the best state-of-the-art games so far in that era, 1998, before even all those Wing Commander comes in 3D. Oh, Wing Commander, man. Oh my god. Independence War, Wing Commander. Oh my god, I played all of those games. Yes. Yes. I freaking love Independence War so much. My original Independence War CDs, like, got... I don't know, they got, like, sticky stuff on them or something one day. And then I was very upset, but... recently, they came out with both Independence War games on GOG.com or GOG or whatever they're calling it now. Good old games, whatever. Right, so I bought the original Independence War on that, and then Independence War 2 is actually on Steam. Like, you can buy it on Steam. It's on GOG also, but you can get the original Independence War, or not the original. You can get Independence War 2 on Steam. And I've never beaten Independence War 2 actually. Like, they're both real old now, but man, the first one was so good. I remember playing that, like, back in the day. And that was the first spaceship game I ever played where the spaceships had, like, realistic physics and stuff. And I remember, like, the very steep learning curve of, like, trying to figure out how to control that thing. Oh, no, jump signal suppressed. Shit. Okay, we got... Oh, what's over here? What's this? Oh, an elite guy. Elite Outlaw Scout. Oh, let's go kill the Elite Outlaw Scout. Why not? Yeah. Okay, Chris says, those Newton engines really make you driving Corvette is so realistic than Elite Dangerous. Okay, so Elite Dangerous actually does have kind of realistic spaceship physics. What's probably making you think that it's not realistic is the flight assist in Elite Dangerous. If you turn flight assist off, your spaceships actually handle like spaceships, and I'm totally dead. I'm totally dead right now. Yep. Fuck. There we go. Shit. But yeah, if you turn flight assist off, then your spaceship handles like a spaceship. What flight assist does is it applies a counter force to whatever maneuver you just finished. Like, if I want to rotate my ship, like, let's say if I want to rotate my ship counterclockwise, I pull my stick counterclockwise, and of course that causes the thrusters that make that rotation to happen to fire, right? And then when I let off the stick, what flight assist does is the ship AI goes, okay, he's done doing that maneuver, let's fire the thrusters that counter that action and stop the ship rotating. But if I turn flight assist off and I rotate the ship or something, like, it should just keep rotating, like, infinitely, basically. So that's kind of a misconception about Elite Dangerous, I think. And I'm not saying the physics in Elite Dangerous are 100% real, because obviously they're not, because, like, planetary landings would be a lot different if the physics were realistic in Elite Dangerous, but, you know, whatever. Okay, so let's see. Glenn says fly-by-wire versus direct control. Yeah, something like that. Chris says Elite Dangerous Flight Assist Off was a softcore than the Independence War version. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Again, I'm not saying that Elite Dangerous's physics are completely realistic, like in the way that Independence War's physics are. But like the flight assist, I'm just saying that the flight assist feature in Elite Dangerous has a lot to do with people thinking that the ships don't handle realistically, because I actually thought that for a while, and then I was like, oh, there's flight assist. I didn't even realize that was a thing for a while. But yeah, so flight assist. Anyway, but yeah, no, Independence War, fucking amazing games. Yeah. So, okay. Right, so we have died, and now we have to start over, but that's okay. I didn't really get that far anyways, and I only made $5,600. Alright, so we're going to upgrade probably shields or the hull or something. Loot says, wow, how old are you guys? These games are before World War II, I think. Wow. Well, I'm 32, so... Like, Independence War, I played on my, I think I had like a 486 or something like that. Or maybe it was even like a 386. Yeah. No, I think it was like I think it was a 486. And then I had like a Voodoo 2. Or did I even, no, I don't think I even had Voodoo 2. I think I had the original Voodoo, like, pass-through graphics accelerator card thing. Okay, what you would have to do with the Voodoo pass-through cards was you'd insert this card, and it was a PCI card, right? Not even, there wasn't PCI Express yet. This was even before AGP, right? So you get this PCI card, and then you'd have like your onboard graphics that were built into your motherboard or whatever, and you'd take your VGA cable from the output of that, and you'd plug it into an input in the card you just installed, and then you would output that to the monitor, and that was how Voodoo originally worked. And it was great back then, but wow, was that so old. So anyways, okay, Chris says, shield and hull all the way. Yeah, I think that's probably what I'm going to go with for the upgrades. Glenn says, I will say that there are space combat games that do take Newtonian physics to an extreme, like Rogue System or Children of a Dead Earth. Oh, I haven't played either one of those games. Huh. Okay, more stuff for me to check out. And then Chris says, that makes more survivalist higher. Yeah, Voodoo Extreme plus Physical 3D Extreme. Yeah. And then there was like Voodoo 2 after that, and I think you didn't have to do a pass-through thing for Voodoo 2. And then there was also a different kind of card that did what was called Direct 3D, where you just install a graphics card. Oh, and it was even before AMD had acquired ATI, and like ATI made the Radeon graphics cards, and you could get an ATI graphics card. And those were like your Direct 3D graphics cards, and I had one of those one time, and it was shit, actually. So I went with the Voodoo. I think I eventually did get a Voodoo 2 card, but when I was playing Independence War, I only had regular Voodoo, just Voodoo 1. Yeah. Okay, I should go ahead and upgrade the ship and stop talking about old shit. Right. Okay, let's do the hull a couple of times here, and then let's do energy. 500, 800. Let's do the regeneration. 700, 900. Okay, we got 700 left. Can we do any of these things? No. Okay. What else we got over here? Engines. Max speed is 1200. Oh, boost speed is 2000. Fast hacking. Can I do anything else? Device slots. Oh, I can do this. Fuck it, why not? We're gonna lose this money anyways if we don't use it on something, so. Okay. Let's, oh, I didn't even get that all the way. Damn. Okay, I don't think we can't do anything else now. Okay. Let's see. Chris said, back then is a nightmare to install DOS games. Oh, I remember that. Like you'd have to install the game, and then you'd have to run the setup program and like set it up to work with your sound card, because computers had to have like separate, well, not separate, but they had like your sound stuff was not all built into your motherboard back then. You had to get like a Sound Blaster card or something like that, and then you had to just like configure the game to work with your particular card and stuff, and that was a bitch sometimes. Like, and you had to just like test it, make sure it was working and everything, and then yeah, that was fun. Chris said every time startup you need to configure the bloody setting. Not every time. I mean, yeah, some games, I guess. Hey, Sirius Scepter, what's up, man? Awesome. Totally made it. Chris says, back then, Sound Blaster is top sound card in the world, but nowadays those cards don't even matter anymore. No, Sound Blaster's still around. They still make good sound cards. But I think people just don't buy too many sound cards nowadays, because like all the sound stuff is just like built into the motherboard. We have like really good like digital analog converters and really good like amplifying stuff, like just built into most gaming motherboard. Well, not even gaming, just most motherboards nowadays. I mean, you can still get a separate sound card and stuff that you could just install in a PCI Express slot, no less now, but it's not necessary, and so most people don't really do it and stuff. But yeah, like back in the day, you had to get a video card, and you had to get a sound card, and you had, yeah. Man, I remember having a 30 megabyte hard drive, like on one of those computers, like back at, not the one that I was playing Independence War on, but like I got a 30 megabyte hard drive, and I was like, whoa, I can put everything on this. Yeah, so I mean, yeah, we've got better stuff now. Oh, wait, what did Glenn say? He said at Loot, you kids in your and your post-Big Bang life, I remember the eternal and everlasting void. Ah, nice one. Okay, alright, we've upgraded the ship as much as we can this time. Alright, so it's totally after 10, but I want to keep going right now. So we're going to just launch one more time. I'm going to fly the same ship, and we'll just go probably until we get killed again, or something like that, I think. Yeah. Okay, I'm probably not going to spend too much time in these first couple of areas. We'll probably fight a couple of dudes and move on. Something like that. Okay, now I have like a better feel for how this ship works, I think. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, shit. So I'm trying to read the chat and like fly the ship at the same time. Doesn't really work out. The same thing, oddly enough, happens with this game as happens in Elite Dangerous when I try to fly spaceships and read the chat at the same time. I hit things, and then that's not good. Oh, it only took my shields down, though. It didn't do too much hull damage. Okay, that's good. All right. Let's see. Okay, Loot said, I am 46, laugh out loud. Oh, okay. Yeah. Chris says, problem back in the day, I struggle hard to detect those newer hardware as there is no Google or internet to find a solution to stuff. And Glenn says, I'm actually 29. Okay. You know, it's like, I don't know, it's like so interesting to know everybody's ages, but I guess it just makes me feel more like connected to my audience, I guess. It's like I never know like if I'm talking to like kids or if I'm talking to people who are like significantly older than I am. But yeah, okay. 46, 29. I mean, I'm 32, so you know, okay. That's a good age range. Because I really don't know like what my average viewer's age is, I guess. So there is that. But yeah, man, I remember like back when there wasn't even the internet or anything like that. Like you had to go to a store to buy software, and then yeah, it was weird. Like, well, it wasn't weird back then, but like looking back on it, it seems weird. You know, because like now, if I want a game, I just buy it on Steam. Like sitting at my computer, I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm just I already have my credit card stuff saved in here. I'll just buy it and like download it in 5 minutes, you know. But if I wanted a game like back in the day, like first of all, I probably found out about that game by reading like PC Gamer magazine or something like that I got at a bookstore or like Walmart or something. And then and then like maybe I had a demo of it that came on the CD with that. And then, you know, if I wanted to actually buy that game, I had to like, you know, if they didn't have it at Walmart or something, then I had to go to like the computer place, which I can't remember what it was called now, but it was in Orlando, which was like a good drive from here. And then, you know, I had to go there and like get a box and like drive back to my house. Well, I mean, not me because I was a kid, but my dad had to drive me. So, you know, and then I had to get it and I'd come back and install it and set it up. Oh my gosh, it was like a whole day's worth of stuff to do, like just getting a game. Like now it's like, I'm just gonna buy this game. It takes 5 minutes. Like, what a thing. Let's see. Okay, Glenn's 29. Loot says, nice. I was called a kid though. Oh, Sirius Scepter says, I am too, Loot, 46. Oh, wow. Okay. So a lot of you guys are older than me. Wow. Okay. Loot says, I knew it at Sirius Scepter. Chris says, mostly all elite gamers are aged 25 to 60. Oh, okay. I mean, I've heard of like, you know, younger people playing Elite Dangerous and stuff, but yeah, I guess I never like checked the age demographic for Elite Dangerous or anything. Okay, so that's interesting to know. Oh, there's a scanner, or not scanner, a comm hub over here. Okay, let's go get this. And then that'll tell us where all the stuff is over here. Cool. Loot says, oh, I got another 14 years then. Glenn says, I'm not surprised that a lot of Elite players are a bit older, especially since the original Elite came out in 1984. Yeah, I wasn't even aware of the Elite series until Elite Dangerous came out, honestly.
They've locked onto you.
But I've always, and I guess that's weird because I have always been like a huge fan of like space like fighter simulator things like this, like the sort of thing I'm playing right now. Like, you know, I played all the Wing Commander games back in the day, like 1 through 4, and then Wing Commander Prophecy and stuff. Oh man, and then when I played Prophecy, like there was no going back to the original Wing Commander games or anything. But yeah, I played all those games. I played X Beyond the Frontier. Oh, and then I didn't realize that like X, when I played X Beyond the Frontier, I didn't know X was a series. Like I didn't know there was like an X2, X3, stuff like that until a game called X Rebirth came out. And then I found that out. I was like, oh, does this game have anything to do with X Beyond the Frontier? And like, yeah, oh, it's this whole series. And so I got X Beyond the Frontier, and what a piece of crap that was. Wow. But X Beyond the Frontier was amazing, so I was very disappointed with that. But yeah, no, I totally loved like all those games. Free Space 2, all that shit. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Let's see. Oh, mineable ore. Let's get some mineable ore. Let's see. Chris says, most younger gamers play linear story games and more to live service games than the games that goes to the grindy stuff. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I like games with a story, honestly, but I mean, I like all types of, well, all types. I mean, I like most types of games, though. I'm very, like, open-minded. I don't like sports games, but, you know, I like most types of video games, so I'm not super, well, I don't know, I say that, but then I guess I don't like 2D games, so, huh. I like a wide variety of games, anyway. I don't know, something like that. Like, sometimes I like to play a lot of varieties of stuff, and then sometimes I'm very choosy. I don't know, it just depends on my mood, I guess. Whatever I feel like at the time. Something, whatever it is that I mean, I don't know, whatever. Okay, grindy stuff. Glenn says, I think the first space combat game that I played was X-Wing versus TIE Fighter. Oh, I remember that. Wow, I remember when my dad bought that, like, in the, I think that was like when the internet just like started to appear in like the mid, or yeah, in about the mid 90s, like maybe, I want to say like maybe 95, 96, something like that. Maybe like a little bit earlier, maybe 94, but probably not 94. Yeah, I don't remember exactly, but I definitely remember playing that game, yeah. Oh, you know what else I remember from back in the day is I had a demo of this game called Raptor from Apogee software, right? And I really liked it, and I wanted to buy the whole thing, right? And I had to like mail order it. Wow, that was the thing. And so I did, you know, I sent in like, well, I didn't send him money. I got my dad to, like, I gave my dad money. Because, I was a little kid at this point. And so I gave my dad money, and he sent a check and stuff. And then, you know, however long later that took, they sent me, you know, the game in the box. And it came on, like, several floppy disks. Like, it was the 3.5-inch disc, not the 5 1/4 ones. But, you know, it came on several floppy disks. And I was like, yay! And then I installed it, and I played the shit out of it. Oh, it was such a good game. Such a good game. If you guys haven't played Raptor Call of the Shadows, I think that's actually available on Steam now for like $5. Go play it. That's amazing. Oh, and I did that with Terminal Velocity also. Anyways, let's see. TIE Fighter. Chris says, I guess younger gen gamers are less patient to play old school games where backtracking is a thing. Well, I think it's not just younger gamers, because I also don't like to play a lot of older games now. Like, it's just because I'm spoiled by like modern graphics, though. Like I can't go back to the old graphics. It's the graphics, man. It's just the graphics. Sirius says the average age for Special Forces members in real life is 40. Wow, I did not know that either. Wow. Okay. Glenn says, well, you know, I can actually understand that, because, I mean, like, would you really want, like, a 20-year-old in the Special Forces? Like, 20-year-olds do not make good decisions. Like, when I was 20, I made terrible decisions. Like, I'm not saying I make really good decisions now, but, like, I think I make less bad decisions now than I did when I was 20. So, yeah, okay, I get that. Anyways, okay, let's blow up the things that are shooting at us. How did I end up in these turrets? It just jumped into this place. Jesus Christ. Okay, come on. That's a lot of turrets. It's like an unnecessary amount of turrets. Oh, it's just so much easier to control now that I've turned off that roll thing. Oh my god. Okay. Glenn says, back when the phone would yell at you for trying to listen to the internet. Oh my gosh, I remember that too. Yep. Let's see. Okay, damage booster. Oh yeah, I can salvage that. Right, okay, let's do that. Okay, salvage. What we got over here? Wow! That was fun. Target decelerator, what does that do? Let's find out. Reduces your currently locked target's speed by a certain percentage, making them easier to hit. I think we'll just salvage it. Whatever. It's fine. Okay. Thing over here. Let's see what we got. Just scrap. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, no, I remember dial-up internet. Man, back in the day, I used to have a 14.4 modem, and then I got a 28.8 modem. And then, oh my gosh, eventually I got a 56K modem. Oh, that was amazing. I loved the 56K modem so much. It was so fast. Load websites in just like several seconds. And, oh man, it's great. It's great. Man, what memories,
spend eternity in here, as pretty as it is.
Look at the stuff we have now.
I would appreciate if we moved elsewhere.
Oh, look at that. I don't know. Oh, man. That looks like a whole heap of bullshit. Let's get out of here. Let's just jump to the next area. Probably gonna die anyways. It's almost 10:30. I'm gonna probably end the stream pretty soon, actually. Oh, Glenn says the age of RuneScape? I never actually played RuneScape. Huh. I've heard people talk about RuneScape, and like I've seen screenshots of RuneScape.
My fuel
So
tank is
I'm
almost
vaguely
depleted.
aware of what it is, but yeah, I've never played it myself, so I really don't know anything about it. Loot says the whole 5K download. Those were the days. Oh my gosh, yeah. Took like a couple hours to download several megabytes worth of stuff. Like, man. You know, now when I have to download like a 20 megabyte file, it's done in like 3 seconds. I'm like, oh my god, if this were even like 10 years ago. Oh my gosh. Well, no, probably 10 years ago. The internet was about the same speed, but yeah, actually, internet bandwidth hasn't really increased that much in the last few years. So, that's the thing. Anyway, that's a different story, but or a different discussion. Glenn said, I remember playing dial-up when I was younger. Yeah, I played like StarCraft and Diablo 2 over dial-up, and and like Unreal Tournament. Yeah, I played. Oh shit, the stream just died. No, come on, stream, don't die. Come back. Where have you gone, stream? What are you doing? Oh shit, wait, let me just see what YouTube has to say about that. Oh, it says stream resumed, so I'm guessing it died for a second. Damn. Okay. Maybe it's trying to tell me this is a good time to end it, or something like that. Yeah, maybe. I mean, it's almost 10:30. I kind of want to go to bed. I'm tired as shit, actually. I didn't get a lot of sleep this week, so we might do that. Chris says, haha, it reminded me of using 56k modem to play online. To play MechWarrior 4 online. Oh, yeah, man. I used to have MechWarrior 4, and I don't know what happened to my disc of that. Probably the same thing that happened to all my other games. I don't know. I never played MechWarrior 4 online, though. I only just played the campaign, where you were, like, the House Davian guys, and then you were trying to, like, kill the House Steiner guy. I can't remember what the plot was. Like the House Davian guys invaded your planet or something, and then, or the House Steiner guys invaded the House Davian guys, and you were the House Davian guy. Yeah, something like that. Glenn says the tech it's just that it's not rolling out well in the U.S. since it requires new infrastructure instead of just reusing old methods in different ways. Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, yeah, there is faster stuff now. Like, you know, there's like gigabit internet and stuff in some places, but most places don't have that. Like, the internet speeds we have now are basically the internet speeds we had like 10 years ago. So, yeah, it's not great. Oh, yeah, stream is not doing amazingly well, so I'll probably just go ahead and end it. But yeah, okay, this game saves. So, all right, here's where Chris says the best mech is Novacat, where 7 ER laser is a thing. I prefer either the Timberwolf or the Mad Cat, depending on whether you're Inner Sphere or Clan. You know, that's my favorite mech, or the Atlas. That's just Inner Sphere, but Atlas is pretty cool. But that's my thing. Also, I think the PPC is my favorite weapon, the particle projection cannon. That is an awesome weapon. But okay, mechs aside. All right, so yeah, I'm probably gonna end it here. So obviously Saturday is gonna be Elite Dangerous, but then next week, here's my plan for next week. All right, if I can get Fallout 3 to stream with maybe with OBS, but I don't see that happening. But if I can get it to stream with the NVIDIA software, I will stream Fallout 3 next week, and I'll just use that software, and we'll just deal with whatever shortcomings that software presents. OBS is totally telling me that the stream is crashing right now, so I hope that I'm actually still talking, and not just talking to myself. Let me bring up YouTube here. What does it have to say? Oh, it still says green, actually. Nope, now it says orange. Okay. Okay, so That's not ideal. All right, but let's see. Glenn says, like, even DOCSIS 3.0 for cable internet works well, but only if the node only has a couple dozen people on it instead of 200 plus. And he says the stream's still up, just the quality dipped. Okay, well, I mean, it's just paused anyway, and I'm just talking, so, okay. Yeah, so if I can get Fallout 3 to stream in some way, we'll do that on Wednesday and probably Thursday also. If I can't get it to work, if it just refuses to work again, then we'll just keep playing Everspace. I think that's probably what we'll do. So, okay, then I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. And yeah, you guys basically know the drill. 9 o'clock Wednesdays, Thursdays, Eastern Time, AM, all that stuff. And then Saturdays, midnight, stuff like that for Elite Dangerous. So yeah, since this is Thursday, then I will see you guys on Saturday. So thank you guys all for watching. Thank you guys who participate in the chat. You guys make me want to keep doing this, and I'm going to keep doing this. So that's going to be awesome. So cool. All right, you guys take care, and I will see you guys all on